Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to everyone that's in chat. Model Aviation, Brady Rimmer Productions, Rocket Scientist, Nacho, and of course we're not forgetting Sydney. And Klaus jumped in there as well. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Hope you've all had a good day. I had a quiet one today. Don't quite know why, but I just felt like it. So decided to have a fairly quiet stream today. I'm on Gloucestershire, of course, and this one's for you, Model Aviation. We're just going to wander down. You wanted John Deere. So let's see what we can find down here. So I had a good day, like I say, rather quiet one. Yeah, how do I feel? Not too bad, not too bad, Nacho. So here you go, Model Aviation. I have 2 John Deeres. So there we go. Along with a Porsche and a couple of McCormick's Farm All. It's actually a new one out too I might have to get to put into this. So we have a fertilizing contract. So I'm just going to go and do that. Have a, like I say, quiet stream. Yeah, sorry, Klaus. They are part of farming history, whether you like them or not. Hey, Model Aviation, I'd love any old tractors that were available, but yeah, I don't think Chamberlain are available on Mod Hub. I'd love a David, Nacho. Definitely love a David. That's not what I wanted it to fill up with. And a Fent. Yeah, Fent tractor would be good, Nacho. And then Model Guy's not a big fan. Hey, you're worn out. That's good, Sydney. Hopefully we can have you sleep soon. Then Sydney says Fents seem cool. Yep, they're a nice tractor. Hey, Lone Wolves, welcome. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. And then Klaus says, Nacho, I solved the problem. I just turned the screensaver on. It's a Fent showing. Hey, awesome. All right, let's get this done and find that field. Hope everyone's feeling good today. Hope you've all recovered from the 12-hour live stream. It was definitely a lot of fun. "17 and 6. So we want to go to field 6. There we go. Yeah, Klaus, I had a quiet day today, so that was helpful to help recover. You were ready to keep on going, except your power completely cut out. Darn. Hello, AI Farmer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. "24-hour stream, yeah. Yep, that should be interesting. Like I said, I think I'll make it 3 lots of 8 hours with a small break in between. That way YouTube will definitely save them, and yeah, it'll be good to have a little break in between. But yeah, we're still a little ways off from that. Probably stream till about 10 p.m. my time, so a couple of hours today. Just a nice quiet stream. I'll be live streaming for 48 hours. Yeah, not sure about that one. 48 hours is a long time. No worries, model. Yeah, I think if I tried live streaming for 48 hours, I'd probably fall asleep on the keyboard and start typing random characters. Let's activate automatic. No, change minimum. Cool, we're all set to go. So let's make a start. MJ Education, hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining. Hope you've been having a great day. Okay, yep, off to bed, Brady, no worries. You have a good evening, my friend, and we'll catch you on the next one. Glad that vertical stream worked for you, mate. We'll catch you later. Hey, the herd, welcome. Welcome, my friend. You're up early. Hope you're having a good day. So I think my spray is a little bit too small for the tram lines, but never mind. "1:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Oh, awesome, mate. Hope you had a good morning. Yep, New Zealand time, it is 8 p.m. in the evening. Fair enough. Yeah, not quite heard. New Zealand time is Monday evening. Hey, Mega Farmer, thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, mate, the whole time zone thing does get a bit confusing, I know, man. Trying to work out the time zones when you're scheduling something. Hey, Eric, the Crazy Viking, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Sydney, never have any of us thought you were stupid. Sometimes you're silly at your own admission, but you're never stupid. Good to hear, Eric. Awesome. Have you started your summer holiday yet, Eric, or is that still to happen? Going to be planning another build on my dedicated server. Now the game seems better. Oh, that's good. Mega. So yeah, not yet getting the truck this week. They keep delaying me. Oh, mate. It'll be an awesome trip when you start on it. Looks like Hag Max. Yeah, mate. Nasty lot, that Agmax crowd. Start on the 20th when school is out for summer, but always crazy busy with lots to do. Yeah, Eric, I know what you mean. For us, summer is right over Christmas and New Year's, and it's always crazy busy because everyone's getting ready for summer holidays and everyone wants their thing done before New Year's, and it's just insane, mate. It's almost as if they were thinking the world was going to end at New Year's, and sometimes you feel like you wish it would. Hindi language, understand, bro. No, MJ, education. English is about the only language I understand. It's the one I grew up learning. So yeah, not Hindi language is definitely not one that I would understand. Hey, awesome Klaus, thank you so much. You have fun at the grocery store? I know that's, you know, not really going to happen. You only go to grocery stores because you need to. Yeah, mate, I thought it was 2014 the world was going to end because that's when a Mayan calendar ended. And it was sort of like, really? You don't think that maybe the guy that was making the calendar thought, hey, this is a few thousand years in advance. I'm just going to finish. I'm sick of it. You know, it just sort of like, yeah, I'm just thinking like a Mayan calendar maker and going, well, I'm far enough ahead. We'll stop it there. Yeah, and 2000 was definitely going to be the end of the world because that's when all the computers were going to blow up. Late Gaming, thank you, sir. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. When we have multiplayer, it can be a bit more chaotic, but yeah, I try to have a quiet stream. That's what I like about the game is you can play it and relax, not get pumped up on adrenaline. Yeah, and Klaus, be sure to buy some of my specialty bread, you know, the hard kind. Yeah, wants to pick the RV up and then wants to get to New York to register the thing. Oh man. Yeah, that's the problem, Herd. You're actually a whole heap of individual countries that are all trying to have one form of overall government. As someone who lives in a one-state country, I find it quite amusing, to be honest. It's an interesting setup. It is, mate. Like, I can't get my head around the fact that, you know, in a lot of places you vote your sheriff, your policeman. It's like, you know, basically our entire police force over here is the FBI. You know, they do everything, and it's all paid by the government, and the local cities don't have to fund their own police force. It's done by the government. You come from a good part of New York then. The part of New York that isn't New York. Hey, Model Aviation, welcome back. I can't use a John Deere on this farm. The Massies will throw a hissy fit and have a sulk. Yeah, the part of New York that feeds the city and gets no benefits at all. Yeah, that's usually the case, mate. The city gets all the funding. Hey, kia ora, Share Hamna, welcome. Thanks for jumping in. Hope you're having a good day. So, Model, have you talked to anyone about your fixation on green things? Because everyone knows red goes faster. The red car is always the fastest car. Yeah, our ambulance is paid for by the local company in my area. The government spends the money on a new train station in the city. Yeah, know what you mean, mate. Although our ambulance too is actually funded by public donations. They're classed as a charity. So they do get a little bit of government funding, but a lot of it is done by people taking out subscriptions. And if you do have to call an ambulance, if you have a subscription with them, you don't get charged for it. If you don't have a subscription, they can charge, you know, starting from $100 New Zealand for a trip. You was in the green faction, you're old school. Yeah, I was blue, mate. Yes, I've had a good day, Cher. Thanks for asking. Bit of a quiet one after the 12-hour stream, but managed to catch up with some family stuff, so it was good. Just buy a grey one, that's always the cheapest. Yeah, mate, you're not wrong there. Yeah, subscription for an ambulance, basically. That's what it comes down to. In case you need it. But it's sort of like a charitable donation. Nah, but it can work out, because if you paid a subscription, like if you have to be air transferred to another hospital or something like that, it's all covered under that as well. So it can be worth it. Yeah, sure. Thanks. I did have a good rest. Damn, Kiwi is skipping my comments. Yeah, sorry, mate. Having fun trying to keep up with it. The word subscription for an ambulance is totally throwing you. Yeah. Yeah, so basically it's like you pay a donation to what we call the St. John's Ambulance Service, and that's to help them fund their ambulances and their services, you know, taking older people to the hospital and you know, being the ambulance at the bottom of the cliff, metaphorically, and that sort of thing. And what that donation does is it will give you access to the ambulance service at no cost. So if you donate, you can have access to the ambulance service. If you haven't donated, then they can charge you for their service. Yeah, I think the UK's actually got a better healthcare than even New Zealand. New Zealand has a real mixed up healthcare system. You know, it's supposedly you know, free healthcare, but the dentistry isn't included, psychiatry isn't included. You know, basically if you want open heart surgery, you can go on a waiting list, but if you want to have it done quickly, you need to go private. It's a screwed up system here. Yeah, Rocket, we're meant to have something similar. Yeah, heard. I remember there was a news article on this was actually years ago, but where a hospital was refusing to treat a baby because they couldn't work out who the insurance provider was going to be, or if the baby had insurance at all. And coming from a country where, you know, you turn up to the hospital with a baby, that's the last thing on who's going to pay for it, you know? Yeah, lone wolves at the herd. Hey, my fellow American. Yeah. And Tassie would just rub some dirt in and say she'll be right. Hey Nacho, every time I hear you mention what you do in Tassie, it sounds so much like what happens in New Zealand, mate. Hey, Farmhand Andy, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Lone Wolves, Florida. Nice and warm there. Sometimes a bit too warm, I think. Yeah, mate. You're not wrong there. Not wrong there, Nacho. We're both small islanders and we've got to get tough. Going good so far, just starting my day. Awesome. Lone Wolves, don't get me started on this heat here. I take it can get too warm at times, eh? Yes, Sydney, sometimes too much heat can be a bad thing, definitely. Your farm last winter got -30. You know, the herd, I've got to work that out in Celsius now. Okay, for those in the that use the centigrade system, that's minus 34 degrees. That's cold. That is really cold. Oh, you have to pay the first 380 euros of healthcare for yourself. Right. Yeah, New Zealand tried to do that a while ago. One government brought it in and then the next government came in and scrapped it straight away. They ended up costing more to collect the payment than it did that they were getting out of it, so... Went to get chicken eggs, they were already cracked from the cold. Oh man. Pre-cracked eggs, there you go. Better than sliced bread maybe. Well, we got 20 on our vertical stream and 15 on our horizontal stream. Thank you to everyone that's jumped in. If you haven't hit the like button yet, hit the like button. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. But more importantly, it gives you a smile on your face and a feeling that you've done something good. Oh, that's no good, AI farmer. Yeah, so far I've managed to avoid any injuries, so yeah, that's good. Yeah, Sydney Lone Wolves is right there. If you stay up with that migraine, it'll get worse. Hey, no worries, Nacho. Thanks for jumping in. Catch you later, mate. Hey, no worry, Lone Wolves. You do that. You have a good evening, my friend. So it looks like I've got to go and get some more fertilizer. Now I probably need to check on that weeding contract as well, because it's not doing much at the moment. Now I know probably in real life you wouldn't be fertilizing the field with the wet weather, but I've decided it's liquid fertilizer, so the rain's probably just going to help it soak in a bit quicker, that's all. And Farmhand Andy, my handle is the same as my here now. No, not green screen. I just, so you know, it's easier to have everything the same. It is, mate. It is. No worries. Thanks for that, mate. Yeah, you did construction and demolition. So yeah, you've had a few injuries. I can imagine, mate. And Lone Wolves has told Sydney, don't be like me when I was younger. Didn't catch the migraine, ignored it, and my entire body froze up from the migraine. Had to go to hospital. Yeah, mate. You've got to look after those migraines. Eric the Crazy Viking, depends on what colour green. Hey, if it's John Deere green, that means the John Deere disappears, mate. Oh, that was a bit of a pain. Hey, good morning, Crofter. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Class slurry green. Baby's first try green, isn't it? Oh, everyone, that's awesome. We've got 13 likes. Thanks so much for that. I appreciate all the likes. Hey, shh, Lone Wolves. Don't let my secret out. Well, there you go, Sydney. Your body's telling you you need to go to bed. Get some sleep. Share, I'm being fussed by a tortoiseshell cat. I know, they can get quite demanding, can't they? I'm the cat. You've got to love me. I am the cat. You will love me. So let's see if we can find that tractor that's meant to be doing the weeding. See if we can start it. No tractor there. Hey, thank you, Lone Wolf. It's all free here, yeah. Hey, Farm Roland, welcome. Thank you for jumping in. Appreciate it. Hey, thanks, Share. Appreciate the sub for Lone. Hey, hello, Big Mac. How are you? Thanks for jumping in. Young NZ Farmer, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for jumping in. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope you had a good King's birthday weekend. Yeah, a bit of late night farming to wind down at the end of a fairly busy day, catching up on family stuff. Hey, awesome, Crofter. Ah, it's Max. Hey, Max, you've changed your handle. Ah, your other account. Awesome, mate. Yeah, I like your new handle there, Max. Post a video now. Oh, awesome, mate. Is this on this channel or on your other channel? And do another one tomorrow. Awesome, mate. Oh, that one. Cool, mate. Just giving you a like there, Max. And sorry, a sub. I might put a few links up for people to check out and drop a sub if you want to. Herd's channel there, he does a lot of great stories. He's got a really good one going on about AgMax at the moment. Definitely worth checking out. He is a great storyteller and a great video maker. And we've got Lone Wolves as well. Definitely check him out. Nacho. He's trying to get to 50 subs so he can post live videos. So it'll be awesome if we can get to those. Rocket Scientist does some great ones as well. Farm Sim Andy does some great videos. So if you're seeing double in the chat on the there, it's because I'm posting them both in the horizontal and vertical streams. So I've just put Young Farmer's channel up as well. I think we had Brady in here before. He's got some awesome videos. If I've missed anyone, let me know. Well, thanks for the reminder, Crofter. Yeah, we've got Crofter's channel as well. You're right there, Lone. So, yep, we'll do that. Sydney's is coming up. When I spell it correctly, did a typo. And I better not forget Eric the Crazy Viking. He has some awesome videos as well. And just putting Cher's channel up as well. Hey, Bijon Grayling, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Let's get back to some spraying. If I remember to turn it on. Hope you're having a great day, Bijon. Oh, is this your other account there, Sydney? Hey, no problem, Cher. Okay. Here you go, Sydney. Your new account's up there. Nacho, that's a Scotsman for you. Right. Getting back to farming now, hopefully. Like I say, if I have forgotten anyone, let me know. Not intentional. Hey, and thank you to our 2 new subscribers. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're all having a great day. I'm getting closer to that 1,000 subscribers. Just had our 500 subscriber celebration 12-hour live stream yesterday, so if you want to spend 12 hours watching something, you can look that up on my YouTube channel. But for the 1,000 sub, we're going to be looking at doing a 24-hour stream. So it'll probably be a couple of 8-hour streams and then maybe a slightly shorter one. Just so it's a full 24 hours. So just be doing a little bit of you know, setting up streams in between, that sort of thing, so there'll be a short break in between the streams. But I think that's probably the easiest way to go. Ah, the dreaded sleeping grenade. Hope I'm not downwind from that crofter, otherwise I might fall asleep. Hey, the Aussie cricket kid, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, thanks farmhand Andy, appreciate that. My apologies, you should have shouted out, mate. Yep, I'm good, thanks, the Aussie cricket kid. So I've just put FarmSim Andy's link in the chat as well. Definitely check out his channel. Did I, mate? I don't recall doing that. So, no, that's cool, mate. You can have a second one on the house. Yeah, so today had a fairly quiet one, caught up on some family business, and recovered from the 12-hour stream yesterday. On the farm sim, just been doing a bit of fertilizer contracting. Now I need to find out what's happening with that other field, because it's saying it's 91% done, but yeah, I don't recall doing that one. I've been thinking might do another multiplayer type stream on the Silver Run map. Maybe set ourselves a goal to restore the roller coaster. So I'm thinking of adding that into the cycle as well. Wednesday night I'm probably going to be doing a stream on the four fields, and we can have a look at the new DLC that'll be coming down. I can make that a multiplayer, but if you want to join you will have to have the DLC as well. For me I've got the season pass, so it just comes automatically. Hey, thanks Cher for supporting Andy there. Appreciate it. And tomorrow night will be a family night, so I won't be doing a stream tomorrow night. You're doing the roller coaster on the Michigan map. Nice. Yeah, Silver Run's been something I've been wanting to do for a while, but haven't done it, and we had so much fun on it for the 12-hour stream that I thought it might be nice just to carry on from where we left off with that. And we definitely had fun on the Louisiana map. I'd love to do one on that, but still a bit cautious on that one because I know there's meant to be an update coming up for that, so I don't want to get part way into a game and then have to reload everything with a new game save. So I'm just waiting to see what happens. But we did have a lot of fun doing the maze and putting it into a bunker silo. That was fun. Hey, Jay's Virtual Gaming, how are you? Thank you for jumping in. Hope you're having a great day. Just put Jay's channel into the chat. Definitely go out and check his channel, and yeah. Hey, thanks, Farmhand Andy. Great minds think alike, eh? Awesome, mate. So welcome to the 10 that are on our vertical channel and 17 that are on our horizontal channel. Thanks for jumping in, appreciate it. It's always fantastic to see so many people on. Glad people are enjoying the stream. There you go, Aussie Cricket Kid. Just put Farmhand Andy's channel up. Right, let's go out and check what's happening with that other field. It was with the Nightbot comment there. It's popping up on my chat, mate. Hey Nacho, welcome back. Whereabouts is this meant to be? In there. Right. Jay's virtual, just tired. You're awake though now. Okay, that's good, mate. Oh, awesome, guys. Thanks for that. Sorry, Aussie Cricket Kid. I thought you were after Handy's one. Getting a bit tired. Brain's getting a bit fuzzy, mate. Sorry for that. And thanks for dropping that link in there, Andy. Appreciate it. I'll have to admit I haven't been watching any videos on the new DLC yet because I want to explore it myself. You're awake now, so might as well stay up. Yeah, mate. I know what it's like in the morning. You want to sleep in, but you're awake, so you're up. Hey, 17 likes. Thank you so much to everyone that's hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, feel free to do so. It doesn't cost anything, and it gives you a feel-good feeling. Oh, nice share. Awesome. Hope you have a good brunch. Yeah, definitely a wake-up call, that one, isn't it? Oh dear. Yeah, time is 9:30 p.m. at the moment. Yeah, thanks for jumping in, Share. Appreciate it. Like I say, have a good brunch and have a good day. Yeah. 7:30 here in the land down under. Yeah, you're about 2 hours behind us, mate. We're the first to see the day in. New Zealand leads, the rest of the world follows. Your message skipped. Live in the central North Island there, Aussie cricket kid. Hey, CS Benji, welcome Charles. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for jumping in. Okay, I've just dropped in CS Benji's link into the channel. Check out his channel, he does some great videos as well. Everyone does great videos, really. And Aussie Cricket Kid, your grandpa is from Napier. Ah, awesome, mate. Nice part of the country down there. Took my kids there for a holiday, and there's a really awesome museum there. They call it the Faraday Museum. And basically it's a scientific technology museum where you have hands-on, you get to play around with some of the older equipment, like the zip lines they used to have in shops to move stuff around, and old dial telephones. The kids really enjoyed it. Okay, good to hear you're doing well there, Charles. The cat woke you up. You're not the only one to get woken up by an animal. Jay's virtual gaming had his dog wake him up. Hey, thanks, CS Benji. I think that's about the third or fourth time he's had his one come up. Well deserved, though. Yeah, it went okay. Klaus kept losing connection. Don't know if it was anything to do with the update or just, you know, connections in general. But other than that, the map played okay. So we'll just have to wait and see. I guess if we need a new save game, then maybe we'll think about, you know, moving to a new map. You're coming on a trip to New Zealand. Awesome, mate. No, not really, mate. I'm more along the lines of I'm hoping the map works as it is at the moment. That way I don't have to think about another one. Like I say, I'm thinking of adding Silver Run in as part of the weekly cycle, but not to take over from that map. Just mainly, you know, if we have to, then, you know, we'll either start on that one again or start a new one. But if it keeps playing okay, then, you know, I'm okay with playing with it. Yeah, sorry, Aussie Cricket Kid, but for paranoia reasons, I don't say which town I'm in. I'll say sort of where, things that are close by, but I don't give my exact town out. There's too many bad actors out there that can, watch the stream at any time, and they can collect a lot of data about you. You're good, mate. No worries. Yeah, Aussie Cricket Kid, it wasn't calling you a bad actor. I'm just saying that there are bad actors that can have access to this video, and they can watch it later on. It's up on YouTube, and once you put stuff out there, it's out there, and anyone can pick up on it. And these guys really do work hard to build up a profile, and then they'll do all sorts of things to try and trick you into releasing your information. So it's not you, it's people that could be watching later on. I didn't see Kirim go live today, so not sure. He's usually finished by now anyway if he has gone live, but I didn't see him go live. No coffee, oh no. Yep, just remember people, whatever you put out on the chat here and even in your live streams, anyone can have access to it, including the bad actors in places like North Korea, Russia, China, and a lot of those guys are actually state funded and sponsored to try and cause havoc, and they're very, very good at being manipulative and making you think, oh, I need to do something now. Hey, Aussie Cricket Kid, nice steak. Yeah, I had lamb chops for dinner. They were nice. And to any bad actor out there listening in, no, I will not be responding to emails saying I have free lamb chops. No, Kiram hasn't been live. You didn't get the notification? Fair enough, mate. Love it, Nacho. Love it. Yeah, lamb cutlets are nice too. Yeah, definitely. Can't beat minted lamb chops cooked in gravy. Yeah, I have to say I'm not a big fan of mint, but does sound good though, especially the gravy part. So yeah, word of advice from someone that does a little bit of IT. If you do get an email saying, you know, you haven't paid this or you haven't done that or something else, check where it's coming from. Check the address that it's sent from. Usually it'll be some random address, and if it is, don't touch it. If it does look like it's coming from the right place, don't click on any link in the email, but go to the website for that, where that email should have come from that company. Let's say for Google or Netflix or whatever, go directly to that website, log in there on that website that you know is the actual website, and check your account there. Don't click on any links. Even if you trust the email, don't click on the link. There you go, bit of free advice. Got to stay safe out there, people. And they are getting very, very good at spoofing email addresses. We do here too, mate. Way too much. Yeah, like I say, they try to trick you into clicking by getting you to panic. You know, if you don't click on this link now to fix your account, you won't be able to ever access anything ever again, you know? Tidal waves and tornadoes and all that will happen. 4 meals per day, snacks plus protein shakes. That's what my day consists of. Oh mate, that sounds like a punishing diet, to be honest. 4 meals. Because of the gym, got to keep your weight up. Yeah. Yeah, eat less meat because of the increasing of cattle in Europe. Prices have gone sky high. Yeah, mate, sky high prices are everywhere. Our grocery prices are just horrendous at the moment. Hey, awesome, mate. You enjoy your steak. Thanks for jumping in. And we've got another subscriber. Thank you for giving us a subscription. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. We're getting close to that 1,000 mark. "24-hour stream with 1,000 mark. Not sure when I'm going to be able to fit it in, but we will definitely give it a good shot. Yep, see ya, Aussie Cricket Kid. Thanks for jumping in. Oh, definitely, AI Farmer. Fruit is ridiculous. Vegetables are ridiculous. Hey, Grumpy Grey Farmer, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, thanks, Jays. I honestly think it's the vertical stream that's been doing it. There was a YouTuber when I first started that said if you want to grow your subs, do the vertical stream, and I thought I'd see how it would go, and yeah, I definitely can't complain at the growth, that's for sure. Yeah, see ya, Aussie Cricket Kid. Thanks, mate. Awesome, mate. Okay, everyone, I've just put Grumpy Grey Farmer's link in the channel. Definitely check out his channel. He's not grumpy at all. You'll enjoy his videos. Yeah, it's not too hard. You've got to get a there's a free plugin for OBS that sets up the vertical streaming, so you can basically stream 2 channels at the same time, and then there's a little bit of setup when you're first creating the streams, so you end up having to go into studio and setting up 2 streams. One's a horizontal stream, one's a vertical stream. They both have separate keys, and once you've got it set up, it's actually relatively easy to get it going each time. For me, the hardest part was, you see I've got the chat happening up there, and the vertical chat and the horizontal chat are combined. So I've used Social Streaming Ninja for that. It picks up both chats from the vertical and horizontal and adds them together. And then I've created a window which links into their website, which pulls all the chats up. So yeah. That way, if someone's on the vertical chat and I'm talking to them, someone that's watching the horizontal video can actually see what I'm responding to, rather than me just talking to some out of context, if you know what I mean. And I set up OBS so that when I click on one of my scenes to move from the starting screen to the intro to the actual game, and then to the end, it links to the vertical stream as well, so I don't have to I only have to click one button and it will activate both. Hey, it's finally finished. I always think Oxygendavid gets the color palette pretty much spot on. Look at that sky, that's just... Yeah, I have seen skies look like that. That's pretty breathtaking, really. A 110 megabyte download for some Elm Creek buildings. Ouch. Yeah, Crofter, you'll be good once Monday is over. Yeah, we had a good Monday here. It was a holiday, so it was good. You had 4 hours sleep in 3 days, mate. That is insane. You must be absolutely shattered. You have 8,148 megabytes of in-game memory. Okay. Here we go, a bit of sorting out in the shed. If we had realistic damage, that would have cost a fortune. But we don't have realistic damage, so we get away with it. A mod for that called a PC, but it's not a cross-play mod. Too many buttons. Hey, A Farmer. Hey, Mr. A Farmers, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, the Massey Fergusons are back. Jay's Virtual Gaming, not enough buttons. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Alright, let's go sort out some of this flour. Hey, 20 likes, awesome. Thanks so much for all the likes. Appreciate it. If you haven't hit the like button yet, feel free to do so. It gives you a feel-good feeling and doesn't cost anything. And there's no catch to it at all. Ooh, look at our field of linseed. That is looking pretty darn awesome. Updates for what? AI Farmer? The game or mods? Okay, that looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? Maps, yeah. Not sure, mate. I have heard there's meant to be an update on the Louisiana map, but haven't heard anything about any other maps. General rule of thumb is whatever they do, whenever they do an update, most of the time it needs a new game save. It will be interesting to see if they release any mods on tomorrow, my time, or Wednesday, my time, seeing that's when the DLC drops. I have to say, I always feel sorry for Mr. CLP when they do a big mod drop. You know, sort of like every second day there'll be a big mod drop, and you know, the poor guy, he's got a, yeah, it'd be alright if they did a few each day, you know, he could handle that, but when they do a big mod drop, you know, he does a whole day without putting a video up, and then suddenly he's got to put a big video up. I do feel for the guy. He does a fantastic job. Yeah, Mr. Silly P was absolutely ecstatic about that map, and just like Spectacle Island, doing the boat and all that, he really loved it. Hey, CS Benji, thank you. Mr. A Farmers, can you put your channel link up in there, please? You should be able to do that with your status. Give everyone a chance to check out your channel and give you a sub, mate. Hey, awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, good news is I've already subscribed to you, mate, and better news, I've put a shortcut in my Nightbot commands so we can put your channel up. Hey, Dirty Road Relay, thanks for jumping in. Welcome back, Klaus. You timed that one perfectly. Did you get any of my specialty bread at the supermarket? Your goats still have enough from last time. Ah, I'm gutted, Klaus. I'm gutted. Yeah, have a good one, Jay, Virtual Gaming. Appreciate you jumping in. Enjoy your walk with Ruby. Hey, Andy, thank you. Right, let's collect a couple of those contracts that we did. Okay, so I think we've got some barley we can do next month. The sunflowers are a long way off though. And linseed's the month after, so that's all right. Now productions are... Yeah, we've got enough water in there and liquid fertilizer. Bread's doing okay. Oil mill's chugging through. Still got some left there. Currently selling water. And we've still got a bit of wheat left. So we're, yep, our productions are looking okay. Crop destruction isn't working. I'm not game to test that out. Farmhand Andy, I thought it was working last night actually on my live stream. So which map is that on, mate? I think crop destruction was working on the Louisiana map on multiplayer. And Lady Hill too, I think. Yeah, Lady Hill crop destruction was working. You copy Rocket's driving style. Yours is worse. Hey, Late Gaming, welcome. Thanks for jumping in. You're breaking off agroforest. Agroforest, yeah. All right, let's we'll grab that one as well. Yeah, I hope it comes with an update soon too, because Mr. Sealy P was absolutely stunned by it. He was really excited by it, so hopefully it'll have an update. Do a bit of cross-country driving. Take a shortcut through this gate. And then through this gate. Always nice, Klaus. It's always nice. Let's play chicken with the train. Yeah, we know that's all going to end in tears, mate. You lost. Oh, at least you walked away to tell the tale, mate. Okay, looks like the weeding contract is broken because it's starting at 90 odd percent, which seems a bit strange. It's the second one that I've had start at 91 or 90 odd percent. Hey, 22 likes. Thank you so much for hitting the like buttons. Appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, it's not too late. It does help the channel. It's completely free and gives you a feel-good feeling. It's a win-win situation. Yeah, Farmhand Andy, I still think Calmsden Farm is still one of the better maps out there still. Yeah, I'm sort of, you know, I guess I'm waiting for maybe Valley Springs to come out, Saxby Farm. They look really good as well. Of course, Oxygendavid has his new one as well. Whenever I see Farm Sim Briscoe release some new information about the map or a new video about it, I always jump on and just give him thanks for doing that, because he went through a rough patch there where some negative people jumped on and were really giving him heaps, and he felt like giving up. It would have been a great loss to the community. Fortunately, he's come back and is still doing the map, so always try to give him some encouragement and thank him for the hard work he's doing. Yep, Farm Sim Briscoe, that's the one. Yeah, he nearly stopped work on the map altogether because of these people. And so I always jump on and you know, try to give him a bit of encouragement and thank him for his hard work that he puts in. Well, I actually think it's a neat chance. You know, I don't often get a chance to thank the map makers personally. Yeah, Oxygendavid doesn't really do any preview videos. Other people do that for him. So you don't get a chance to jump on and say, hey, you know, thanks for your hard work. So when you get a chance to, it's definitely good to do it. Hey, we got another subscriber. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Glad you're enjoying the stream. It certainly doesn't, mate, and you know, hopefully they can remember those comments when, you know, some of the negative people you know, come in and, you know, do their self-centered thing. Hopefully they can remember the real positive comments that, you know, the community wants to share with them. Hello, Chanda Dukia, how are you? Welcome, thank you for jumping in there on the vertical stream. Hope you are having a great day. Hey Klaus, welcome back. Hey, no worries, Rocket. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. You have a good evening. Oh, thanks for that, Eric. Appreciate that. Nice to have you in here, mate. Nice to have you all here, of course. Yeah, our 11 on our vertical stream and 15 on our horizontal stream. Thank you, everyone. And 23 likes. Thank you so much on our horizontal stream. And thank you to everyone that's hit the like on our vertical stream too. Hey, thanks, Klaus. Okay, everyone. Afraid I'm going to have to call it a night. Actually gone way past what I was expecting to do, but I was having so much fun. Thanks for everyone that's jumped in. Thanks for everyone that's hit the like button, and the ones that have subscribed. Thank you so much. If you haven't done so already, it's not too late. You still have time to do that. Hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah, thank you to everyone in the chat. It's been great to have you along. So we'll leave it at that. Until next time, have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are, and whatever time you're watching this in the world. And until next time, bye.